Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As you can see, the name has changed of the live stream now. Now it's Crafts Plus More. I'll explain in a few minutes. Let me make sure the notification went out. And the notification went out. Let's check the sound. Notification went out. Yep, sound is fine. Set off. There we go. I made a name change to the live stream because it's usually crafting and more here. So now the live stream's name is Crafts Plus More. So that explains that. Today we're going to be working with the alphabet mold. I got a couple projects I want to work on. They're going to be Christmas presents, but I want to start working on them now. And they're going to involve polymer clay and resin. So those you won't see done on live, but I will work with polymer clay resin pieces in the future because I found my themes. So starting probably start next week because I have a few things I have to do this weekend. We'll start picking a theme and we'll start working with that and go and see how our pieces come out. I've got gloves on because I'm using some different color clays. This one's actually got, excuse me, this one's got mica powder in it and it just glittery everywhere. But the red and the blue clay, usually you'll see as I'm working with it too. Usually it leaves pigment behind. Peekaboo, I see you, sissy. So I think I'm going to start with the red letters right now. And I'm probably just going to make the whole, I don't need the whole alphabet. But I might as well just make the whole alphabet. So, all right, we'll just pull this out like that. I can take that in. I need my clay cutter. Plus, I have baby wipes as well. I have all my clay tools out. No, I don't want those. And see, you can see what I was talking about with the, I don't know if we can pick it up. Oh, is it going to pick it up? No, it's not going to pick it up. But I barely touched that clay with these gloves, and I already have red all over my finger. There's my arms. I need my sharp blade. And that should be enough. Matter of fact, that's probably a little more than I need. This mold actually, no. I need to make sure I have those ready here. Now it's just to warm the clay up. Is it on there now? Oh, okay. Does it? Dang, it comes out the last day of my subscription. I think my subscription runs out before then. I love Outer Banks. I forget what the one is my niece says she watches all the time. And there you go. You can see the red. Like I was saying, how the red. I don't know what it is about red polymer clay and sometimes the blues and the greens. The pigment in the clay just like comes out on your fingers. So now we're just going to take a little bit. And then we'll just push it into the mold. And then I need my this one. I don't want to use it. I don't want to excuse me. I don't want to use a sharp blade, so I'll just use scrapers. Let me just go over. And we remove the excess from the letter. I really don't care what the backs actually look like on these because when they're said and done, what I'm doing with them, it won't be noticeable. Oh, sis, I watched Virgin River, and it kind of, yeah. I'm like in a cliffhanger until the next season comes out, which probably won't be till next year. Virgin River is like, that is like my jam. I love Virgin River. Just what happened on there was not what I expected to happen. It was not the way I thought the storyline was going to go. Well, some of the storyline. No, I didn't. I watched that one Hillbilly Elegy though. That was pretty good. That one that they that just came out called Hillbilly Elegy. Um, and then I watched I forget what it was called. Something about I know was a princess and this other girl she switched places with and all. They came out with a second one to that. Yeah, Fatherhood. I watched that. That was actually good. I actually did like that one too. Oh, poor Molly May. Yeah, I know. They need it. Season 4, the next season. I think it's season 14 of Heartland. I'm like, ugh. I already know a spoiler to Heartland though, but I'm not going there because yeah, I'm still on the. I'm still like, I can't believe they're going to do that, though. I did. I don't know why I did. I really got into Heartland. Um, it was a really good one. That, and I like the ranch too. The ranch with Ashton Kutcher. That was a good one too. Um, yeah, Netflix does. I've noticed they had a lot of good ones on there this season. Um, what's that one? Oh, California Christmas was a good one too. Um, watched a couple others, but I can't remember the names. See, I didn't. I've not watched the Never Have I Ever one. I've not watched that one yet, but I watched Virgin River. See, because the one that plays the one Doc Vernon on Virgin River actually played in Heart of Dixie. He played the doctor of that small little town as well. And Virgin River and Heart of Dixie kind of are similar type shows of how how they were storyline kind of, well, the storyline of the doctors and stuff. So yeah, I am too. I like the Outer Banks. Now, once I'm done these letters, I'm probably gonna have to go put them in front of the. This is gonna sound weird, but I'll have to go stand by the AC for them with them for a few minutes or a minute or two, and let the cold air hit them, and then um I'll be able to go ahead and demold them and start the next color. Um, because when you're working with the clay, it gets really warm and soft in your hands. And then when you put it in the mold, if you try to unmold it before you let it sit and rest for a while, um, it's not going to demold like you want. So there are little tricks. I mean, you can put it in the freezer or the cover it and put it in the refrigerator or the freezer for a few minutes, or you can just do it like I do. I just put it in front of the cold air. They say I'm not too worried about the backs. I'm just worried more about the front. Yeah, Outer Banks was a real good one. So was Malibu Rescue. I actually liked Malibu Rescue too. Um, there's a lot, like I say, there's a lot of good ones that Netflix. There's a lot of good Netflix original movies too, and shows. Yeah, yeah, I know who it's about. Yeah. Um, I'm stuck on the Fancy by Walker Hayes right now. Well, hello, darling.
Hello, darling.
How are you?
I just woke up.
Eh, I had a kind of a rough night. I was tossed turned. I had a bad headache last night, and I had it for a while today, but it's gone now. Thank gosh.
Well, that's
So
good.
I'm just making letters today. I'll now there'll be a couple times I'm gonna have to pop off cam in the middle of making these letters because I'm gonna have to go put it in front of the cold air, the AC, because heat in my hand makes the clay real soft.
Mm-hmm.
But to demold it, I'm gonna need them to harden up. Hey Anthony, welcome in.
Hey, Anthony.
Um,
I just got here
so
too.
there's a couple tricks you could do with polymer clay to do that to get it to
Mm-hmm.
harden quick. Put it, cover it, your piece, and put it in the freezer for about 5 to 10 minutes. Or since these are smaller pieces, I can go over to the AC because my AC is fucking frigid and so is mom's AC. The two of them keep this house nice and cool. Um, and put it in front of the cold air coming out of the AC, and it'll stiffen them up, and I'll be able to
Mm-hmm.
pop them right out.
Oh, that'll be nice.
These are for pieces that I'm going to be working on for Christmas presents for my nieces and my nephew. So those pieces won't be seen on cam because my nieces and my nephews watch my YouTube. Oh, why am I out of cam? Out of frame. There we go. Oh no, but then my background's gone. There we go. So I can't show those pieces I'm going to be doing on cam, on live, because
Gotcha.
those little rat finks, they're admins, they're moderators in here for me anyway. But those little rat finks, when a holiday or a birthday comes around, they sneak around and try to find out information.
Wait, what?
No, I didn't, Steph. I didn't know that. We just been talking about our favorite Netflix movies and
Oh,
shows.
cool. I'm gonna teleport to the computer because I was on my phone. I was looking through the email. I just hit the button because, girl, I just woke up. Like, I went to bed at
Oh,
4:30.
I knew you'd
I was
probably
over
pop
there
around.
singing
You'd
with
pop
my
around
Philippine
eventually. I
people.
knew. Yeah. You got to take care of real life and all first.
No, I was with my Filipino people last night. There's like, hours ahead of us. So
Oh,
by the
that's
time
right.
I was done, it was like 4:30 in the
Yeah,
morning.
when it's because it's 3:51 here for us now, so it's 3:51 a.m. for them right now.
Yeah, and then over there in Saudi, Arabia, whatever. They be up. It'd be like
I
1 in the
think
morning.
my friend Casper that lives in Australia. I want to say she told me she's 16
Yeah,
hours ahead
Australia
of
is.
us.
Yep, they're like way different. So it's like 9 o'clock in the morning when I portal jump over there.
I want to say Casper said because she's in Adelaide. And I want to say she said she's 16 hours ahead of me.
Yeah, they are. They're like a whole day ahead. Cause it's like it's going
Yeah,
on
because
evening.
like New Year's, when New Year's hits, is it Japan is the first one to celebrate New Year's?
That's a good question.
I think it is.
I'm coming in with my other account though.
Okay. Alexa, what country celebrates New Year's first?
It takes 26 hours for the new year to encompass all time zones around the world. The first folks to get going with their resolutions live in the Polynesian islands of Samoa, Tonga, and Kiribati. The last areas to ring in the new year are the outlying U.S. islands of Baker and Holland.
Okay,
Oh,
the
that
only
was
place I
nice.
did
My
not
people
grow
are
up
from Tonga.
Tonga.
Yeah, my people are from Tonga.
That's the only place I understood her to say. She talks riddles sometimes, but we love her. I think.
Mm-mm.
See, I'm not too worried about how these backs look because these are going to go into, like I say, into resin, and then it's going to have a different color resin over the back.
Okay.
So, but I got to get. I only need certain letters, but I figured, I just might as well make the whole alphabet.
Yo, remember Schizo girl that didn't want to be in the group because she's schizo?
Uh,
Her mom. Yeah, she has your mom's name.
yeah, I wasn't
Yeah,
gonna say it, but
I
yeah,
know.
I'm gonna.
Don't. Went over on somebody.
Yeah, I was gonna call her something else, but I was
Well,
gonna call
do
her
it.
something different than
Don't
schizo.
never call her name.
She's a
She ain't worth it.
wackadoodle.
Chris.
She's a wackadoodle that fits in with the other wackadoodle, and you know who the other wackadoodle is I'm talking about.
Mm.
Because that other wackadoodle hangs with Hat Boy.
Oh, really? I think
No, not
that's.
not the wackadoodle you're talking about. The other wackadoodle I was talking about.
Oh, gotcha.
Her screen name begins with a Q.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
So those two would fit in perfectly together.
Mm-mm-mm. Well, the first wackadoodle is back, is what I was going to
I
say.
didn't even know that about Outer Banks stuff. It's a movie. It's a TV show like on Netflix called Outer Banks. Me and her watch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, it's a good show. Um, I didn't even know that about her. I would have never thought of that. I know she's a pretty girl.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Yay! I'm almost finished the letter. I'm not doing numbers. I'm just doing letters. I don't need numbers. This is why I worked with the red first because I'm going to actually have to really use the baby wipe and scrub the mold down. Because as you can see, red, I don't know if it's showing up on the blue. The red actually, the color pigment, how it comes out on
Mm-hmm.
everything. I don't know what it is. It's in polymer clay. It's mostly reds, greens, and blues that do that. I don't know. We don't know why. We just know that they're highly pigmented, as we call it in the um, crafting world. Which I actually remembered to hashtag the video, the live stream today.
Good. I saw that. I was checking.
Ah, I remembered.
Mm-hmm. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm not saying I'll remember every time, but I remember today. I might go ahead and go since I got my lives already scheduled out. I might as well just go ahead and go add it to them. All right, so that's done. Now I can clean my hands. You never want to, you actually, when you're doing polymer clay or you're working with, and I hate these gloves, when you're working with clays, usually you want to work with your lightest color first. But all my colors are kind of weird colors, so. But you, as you can see, this is just from wiping my gloves. And you can see the pigment on it. Baby wipes are a polymer clay resin and resiner's best friends. Then you can just use your baby wipe and you can actually clean up your mold a little bit. By just because water, this baby wipe just has water. These are water wipes anyway. So water and polymer clay actually, you can use it as a release agent for molds and stuff. So I think I'll just go ahead and smooth these up a little bit. This is also helping me to push this into the mold and make sure I get good coverage. I may not have to go and put this in front of the AC. I don't know. Let's see here. My B is where I messed up. Hello, hello, hello. Out
Hang on, can't hear y'all.
of my head, sis. Get out of my head. I was thinking about something like that.
This is a piece of junk. Piece of junk.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. I will be right back. I need to go put these in front of the air.
Oh,
Hold the
there we
fort down, please.
go. I'm holding it.
I can still hear. I'm just off cam right now. Okay. Let's see. Did this... Hopefully this worked. And they'll come out a lot easier. Kind of helps if you have a tile to lay them on. See, I don't mind a few little imperfections. They don't have to be perfect. This bee is giving me a trouble. I'm going to have to redo the bee. That's what I thought. The bee just does not want to cooperate. Says it does need its go-go juice. Well, I was actually on a live stream on Facebook the other night. This lady also has a YouTube page over here. She goes by Katie's Acres. And I actually won a giveaway on her live stream. So she's sending me. Why are these doing this? Oh, let's see. Oh. Oh, wow. This is not. This is not kosher. I usually never have problems with this mold. I think Mom's doing fried chicken tonight. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this mold today. I usually never have trouble with this mold. See, I don't like how that came out either. See? Two more of those sample things for the material. Lord, I swear to God, if they don't, why did they send them all in one package? But you don't do a thing on them. So. No, not those, no. I swear, I ordered these samples from Mom a while back, and I thought they said that all of them were here already. But every once in a blue moon now, we get one in the mail. Okay, Mom, this is not working. For some reason, this mold is not working with these letters. So we're going to have to figure a new way out to do that, what we were talking about. I don't know, this mold is just not working with the letters. I don't know what. I don't know if it's the mold or the clay. It just is not coming out right. So let's see here. Oh, I use this sword. I'm going to have to find a new letter mold. You know what? I need to look up mini. I need to find mini cutter letter cutters is what I need to find. I'm going to try to salvage as much of my clay out of it as I can. I know it shouldn't be my clay because, well, let's just see. This clay is not that old, so. It's the mold. Yeah, it's the mold. You live and you learn.
Yeah. I'm still here, love. I just had to make some food, girl. I'm so hungry.
Yeah, well, my plan did not work. This mold, something's wrong with the mold, and the letters are not coming out like they're supposed to. So I'm gonna I'm gonna just go work on some other things. You know, it's something with that mold. Something's not right with that mold. But I'll just put that back in there. I do have a couple other things I want to do. So I'll just go back to something I was doing for another project, some other projects. But I'm gonna get a baby wipe out of there. I'll be all right. So make sure I clean my tools. You always want to, even when you're switching to a different color clay, you want to clean all your tools. But you just it's a practice to make sure all your tools are always cleaned before you put them away. So I can take these off because the other project I'm going to do does not need rubber gloves. I look like I was about ready to do surgery. Let's see. It's like I always have a plan B when I'm working with stuff. So, um, and usuals. I need to make sure these colors stay on top because they're for a project later. Yeah, I'll clean that up later. I'll just scrub that with soap and water. This goes here. Now, to put away all my pretty tools, which I have like duplicates of tools. I actually may sit here. Now we just roll this up. And then all my tools are neatly away. And goes there. This for right now. There. So I'll just go back to the other project I was doing earlier. This is all the little pieces that I shoot, what's the word? Laminated. That's the word. Laminated. The other day. These are the ones I've cut out so far. This is what I still got to cut. So I figured I'll just switch over to that project. If I could figure out where I put my pair of black-handled scissors. Oh, there they are. If they were a snake, they would have bit me. Because these actually I use these when I need to get in really small spaces because those actually hurt my fingers to use. So we just switch projects. It's neat how you can just switch to a different project right in the middle of your live stream. But I'm going to be doing a video probably later talking about the new schedule coming up that I'm, my new channel lineup and schedule, and that how all the live streams have changed now. They're all just craft plus more, or crafts plus more. I have a new icon for that as well, or thumbnail. So I was on the ball this morning once I got up and was functioning, which took 2.5 hours, but I just couldn't get the pep in my step. But it is what it is. I was going to see where to sit my soda this time. I already spilt soda earlier, trying to do stuff. So it's been a day. About 5 minutes before I'm supposed to go live, I spill soda all over the desk.
Oh, well, you better get it together, girl.
Yeah, I finally got it together. But I was mad at myself because I'm like, damn it. I'm like, that's going to be a sticky situation because we already have an ant problem. Oh my God, I'm sick of ants. And it's supposed to rain possibly. And that's just going to make them come in worse. As soon as we think we're getting rid of them, they come right back. Ants are that unwelcome house guest, like that unwelcome house guest, or family member that you're like, they don't know how to stay away. They always want to be on top of you.
I like somebody on top of me, though.
Oh, look. No, she did not take my words and twist them. She just took my words and twisted them. Yes, mother. Mom says she loves you. But, yeah, so. I'll probably take and film Sunday because I got a busy day tomorrow. But
I'm on a business meeting. I'm sorry, but I'm still here.
I know you're there. You're always there somewhere. Yeah. So my plan I was going to do today got messed up for some reason. I don't know what is wrong with that mold. I've not really used that mold before either anyway. And it came from a different polymer clay store than I normally buy. So Thing is, I really don't have to be that accurate cutting all this. My patient, cutting all this away from the edge, because if there's still a little overhang of the laminate, it will disappear when you put this in resin. You will not see this clear plastic. When you put this in clear resin, it like totally disappears. And that's another thing. I have a wish list on Amazon. It's mostly craft supplies that would be used here on the channel for the crafting streams. I will be putting that wish list out in the descriptions of any of my like mail haul video, my if I do a craft unboxing video, it'd be in those descriptions, and it'd be in the description on the lives, which I am going to sit down and work on that later, a description for the live streams. That if anybody would like to purchase an item on my Amazon, through my Amazon wish list, which when you purchase it, Amazon will send it to me. You can add a gift note if you want, but it's all items that will be used on the channel or for the channel. It will mostly be craft items, craft supplies, stuff that I already use on a normal basis in my crafting videos. But if you would also, what do you need? What? Where are you? I'm here. Or what mine? These. They ain't mine. Big as they are.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, darling, I love you. You're messing up my green screen.
I
Go
love
the other
you
way.
too. Right, mess up her green screen, girl.
What? They might be. I don't know. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna lay them up here behind the. Oh, that shirt is hanging over the end of the bed. Okay, I'll get that in the wash for you. Hey, baby doll, I love you. She's there, but she's not there.
I love you too, darling.
She's back and forth. How are you today, my love?
I can't complain. The universe is amazing. It's my daughter's birthday today. She's 19, and I'm officially an old lady. So.
Yeah, Kenny turned 46 yesterday.
Thank you. I'll tell her. She sent me a message this morning and said, "I'm honored that you gave birth to me." I said I was honored to have her. So,
honey, that was special.
It was.
Yeah, and they've been through a lot this past week or so.
Yes, I have.
My granddaughter gets hers on the 27th. My youngest one, she's not that special. So what are you talking about her for? My beauty. I call her my beauty. No, she's my pain in the ass. Ever since when she was born, and she had that hemangioma on her face, on her chin, and then her lip ulcerated and deformed a little. Honey, I told her, I said, "You're beautiful." She's the brat. Mama. When she was able to talk, she said, "I know, Mama." And she's the brat. And she's special. She's my baby. They all are special. Jenya was born with 3 holes in her heart. 2 were in a valve that wasn't fully developed or something, and the other one was in another part of her heart. And I forget what they called it. They called it something, but she She pulled through it. No monitors, no surgery, no nothing. Maya didn't have to have surgery on her chin or nothing to reconstruct. Stephen was born with a severe bow leg. Honey, he outcome that. God's good. God is good, honey, because he says it ain't nothing that we go through that he isn't there for us, and he can't take and turn it right around. All we got to do is ask. That's what I love about our God.
Hallelujah. That's what I love. The universe is amazing, darling. He's
Yes,
always
it is,
there.
honey. And he created it all. He never sleeps nor slumbers.
Nope. Never
He's
wavers or
always there.
shakes. And he's
guess
going to reveal. He's going to reveal everything.
what?
Everybody
He's
has a
already,
question. He's going to show you the
honey,
answer. You better be ready for the answer, though.
let me tell you what. He's already telling this earth something. And they're too sorry to heed what he's saying. There's a lot of sorry people in this world that when it comes to the very last final say so, honey, he'll give you to your very last day.
Yes,
And if
and
you don't say it
mother.
before then, if you don't say it before then, it don't matter if you go to your grave not acknowledging him. He's, when it says the dead in Christ will rise first, it doesn't mean you're going through.
Right.
It
Doesn't mean they're going to
mean
enter.
you're going to walk down them golden streets to a mansion.
Nope.
No, I'm not going.
And mother, I will tell you that all the things that I've been doing on this U-loop has come to light. Father has revealed it. I told the truth, and I'm standing on the truth. I got intel today to show that literally people are going behind the scenes and doing inappropriate things, and they're causing other people to do it. They're making up lies. They're lying on people.
They're like the queen bee. She sends her little hive of drones and stuff out. Bring that word up. You know how I feel about the word and bee. And guess what? You try to get that honey, they're going to sting the heck out of you. And it's just like these people out here. You're making me feel like I'm swelling up. Satan takes and sends them out to do his dirty deeds. And they will if they ain't believers in Christ and Jesus and God, guess what? Because he's 3 in 1. If they don't heed to what he says to do and they keep not acknowledging him, they're just digging a deeper hole. They're digging their hole.
They're digging their own grave. That's right. Because he's got to show what's unseen will be seen. What's unknown will be known. And who doesn't have will have. And who has will be taken. Because they're not doing the right thing. Like, it's really bad, mother. Like, it's to the point where the worst thing you can imagine.
I have not gotten all the way through Revelations, but because it's parts in there that I don't understand, and then some it's beginning to come to me, and it's scary. It's scary, but guess what? He says not to be afraid. He tells you not to be discouraged and don't be afraid. So, I mean, Revelation tells it all. It really tells it all. I want the one with the turtle. And what's in there will make people think. I mean, they both need to be washed, but I mainly need the one with the turtle in it for tomorrow. Okay, hon. But anyhow, all right, baby doll, I'm in there.
Okay, mother, blessings.
My room. Wash both of them because I may change.
Why, you want to sing my song for me? You want to sing the song with me? You haven't sang the song with
when I woke this morning?
Yep.
When I woke this morning, I didn't have no doubt. My ear, please. I knew the Lord would bring me out. I gotta get the echo fixed in here. I fell down on my knees singing, Lord help me please. Got up singing, shouting victory. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. I told old Satan, get thee behind. Victory today is
mine. That's right.
Joy is mine. Joy is mine. Joy today is mine. I told old Satan, get thee behind. Joy today is mine. Love is mine. Love is mine. Love today is mine. I told old Satan, get thee behind. Love today is mine. And you could just keep on and keep
Thank
on.
you, love. Thank you.
And use every
Don't be
lucky
shaking your
word.
head, Mutt. You need
No,
to
I
get some
almost cut my
victory in your
finger.
mind.
No, I almost cut my
Honey,
finger with the scissors. When the guy who is related to, he's the lady I call Mom Pauline. They just live right up the road from me. And her husband, I used to be our bus driver,
I
and
cut
he
that
also
finger last
was
night.
he was a bishop.
I cut that
She's
one the
a
other day,
minister.
and now I just almost cut my thumb.
She's a minister. He was a bishop, but he would preach too. And I worked with her daughter in Head Start, who now works. She works up to the intermediate school. But anyhow, they're just like family. I taught the children, Shanlea and Vinny, in Head Start, which is her son Vincent's children, little Vinny and Shanlea. They're no longer little no more. They're graduated and out of school and doing many things. But they're like family to me. They are my family. I call them my family. And honey, their son Kevin would come in there, and he'd be coming in the church a little bit late, singing and singing and singing that song. And the whole church would just drop and join right in.
Uncle Kevin's always late.
But he's been through some hard times himself, but guess what? He's still got one thing in his favor, and that's God.
Late.
And that's God, because he always turns back to God.
But he's always
We all
And
will.
we
They will all fall.
We all fall short of the glory of God. We all sin and fall short of the glory of God. It's written right in the Lamb's book.
Hallelujah. So they better repent or they're going to be in trouble, honey. You done out here. You done out here.
And look, and repentant is not
I need safety scissors.
a one-time thing.
I need safety scissors.
Well, I can't help you. It is a all the time, non-ceasing, everyday thing. All day, every day, all day is what we have to do. We have to ask forgiveness every day, all day, and keep on going, non-ceasing.
I've almost cut my finger 3 times.
And people just don't get it. And they think you've got to be inside the church every Sunday to be considered a Christian. No, you don't. That is a place where man goes. The church is not that building. The church is in us.
What? Pastor LeBron's been doing live streaming.
It is in us.
Church
It is
way
not
before
in
the
that building.
pandemic.
He says where 2 or 3 are gathered, I am there also. And right now, he was here, and he is here. So, it could be anywhere. It could be 2 or 3 people talking. Even when you talk with somebody
Seriously,
out in public.
You don't have a pair of safety scissors?
Somewhere, Michelle.
Because I'm going to need them. Because I'm probably have to cut my fist.
If you're out in public like I am sometimes, and somebody's there talking with you, and all of a sudden it turns to talking about God, that's because he showed up and said he was there to guide you through whatever you needed to say to that person, whether they actually believe or not. They will come to believe it because you plant the seeds. When you minister to somebody like that, even though they say, oh, I'm not really into, guess what? I just planted the seeds. Somewhere in your life, you will come to know him. And hopefully it's not too late. And that's the way, I live my life, every day, all day. Just at the spur of a moment, something will kick off, and I'll say a small prayer to him. Every time the fire whistle goes off, or an ambulance goes by, or Virginia is saying she's here or she's there on her job, I pray for him. I pray for my grandson. You've got to pray for others. You can't just pray for yourself. You got to pray for everybody.
Just worship both of them. I'll make
whether they believe or not. You pray for them.
Definitely, Mother, definitely.
Just wash both of them.
I will, Michelle. Didn't we just say this 5 seconds ago?
No,
You did say about washing
you never
both
answered
shirts.
me.
Yes, I most certainly did.
No, you didn't.
Don't be screaming at my mama.
I did tell her.
She'll get to it when she
No,
gets
you
to
did
it.
not.
Janet heard me. I know she did.
I did.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
Not
And
answer me.
she's right, and you're wrong, Mutt. Don't be
Nope,
talking to
I'm
my
right.
mama like that, girl. She ain't gonna wash it now. Don't do nothing, Mom. Just walk away and just go get something to eat, girl.
I will, because I got a few other things I need to talk to.
Well, no, I thought
And
we
put
were
it with something red so it dies. Dye
Miss
it out,
Thing
Mom.
thinks that my black shirts are
Bleach
her
it.
bed. She can't lay on any of my other clothes.
They
She's gotta
never do.
Bleach
gotta lay
it,
on
Mom.
my
Put some
shirt.
bleach in it.
Oh, Lord. She would kill me.
No, I
then.
would. Yeah, I would.
We
really.
don't even hear from the one girl that gave her the one shirt.
No,
Turtle
tomorrow's
Created.
your reunion, right? That's why you're all
Yeah,
nervous.
I'll
Yeah,
be
that's
here
why
by
she's all
myself.
nervous like this, taking it out on
I'll
us.
be here by myself.
It's just supposed to rain tomorrow.
She always leaves me by myself. She
You
don't
gotta
call
get-
me no more. Did she tell you
You
that,
gotta
Mom?
I don't get phone numbers out of you, woman.
I want
She
her
knows
to
how
have
to find-
mine.
She knows how to find you on Facebook. We Facebook message instead of talk on the phone. It's easier.
I know, but I like personal stuff. I like to talk.
It is.
I know, Mother. I like to talk to you too when we're on the messenger together. So tell your daughter to call your daughter more.
Sure.
Stop being inverted.
But anyhow.
No, this is. I could tell her 50 million times how to do something on the computer. She don't remember it.
What you gonna cook good tonight? I'm doing fried chicken.
Oh, you fried some chicken. I've got fried
we get
chicken. I'm baking it though. I'm baking me some chicken with macaroni.
Are you? We get
Mhm.
these ones that it's like 6 or 8 pieces in a
don't-
bag, something like that.
It fluctuates.
And they're individually wrapped, but they're not real thick. They're thin, like a filleted piece of chicken breast would be. And they're really good. Sometimes you can get them flavored with like
they only have
Italian and all that.
They only do Italian in the plain.
And I sometimes just bread them up and fry them. I ain't been doing too much frying since I got the air fryer, but I'm gonna do these fried in just a little bit of oil, olive oil.
What are we having with it?
I don't know yet, Michelle. I ain't got that far.
You were already supposed to have that planned.
Don't you tell me what I'm supposed to do and not supposed to do. I've been in this world longer than you have.
Sugar said you were already supposed to have it planned.
Right.
And if that cat hisses at me one more time when I go in to go to the bathroom and I'm not messing with her,
she's in.
I'm gonna knock her for a loop.
Since she's gotten older and everything and all, she's gotten like that. And I think her grandfather was like that.
She's gotten mean towards me here lately.
I think her grandfather got that way toward the end.
I ain't done nothing to this cat.
But anywho. All right, my dear darling daughter. I will talk with you later.
She's over there somewhere.
All right, darling. I appreciate you, Mother. I love you dearly.
I love you too, sweetie. You're my baby girl.
Thank you, boo.
One of them.
One in a million.
I still say I'm not yours.
Yeah, right, Michelle. I
swear
there.
I'm adopted.
I may have been asleep, but I was there. Believe me. You're the one they put in my arms.
I think I was switched.
Yeah, right. Not hardly. But anywho. Yeah, and then my granddaughters are my baby girls too. They're my angels.
There's just pains in the ass.
I'm just sorry they never got to meet their grandfather, and they are too. They wishing they could have met him. He would have spooled them rotten. They would not. He'd
have returned them to sender.
Him and Virginia would have had it on, honey, with being in the same, in the same profession.
Nah, I think he would have.
His was volunteer though.
If he was smart, he'd return them to sender.
He never made it to being a paid one. So, and he never made it to being an he was EMT, but he never made it. He was captain, and he never made it to want to become a professional one. You know, he died before that ever happened. So Ginya is the one that brought that to light. And I'm proud of her. Girlfriends all over the territory. So, all right, baby. I will let you go, and I will go get these in the washer for her and whatnot.
Yeah, because I'm gonna have to still use the tape to get the cat hair. Finish getting the cat hair, or the dryer doesn't get off.
Honey, it's cat hair on everything.
Why does a cat want to lay on your black stuff?
It ain't always her. You never know what they do when you're asleep.
The other two do not get where I keep those shirts.
You never know, Michelle. They come in here.
They don't get up there and sleep.
Right, Zozo. Love you, baby.
They don't get up there and sleep. They only go as far as where her food dish is.
Such a pretty girl. Yes, her is. Such a pretty Zozo. Such a pretty Zozo.
She's a bad girl at times.
Pretty girl. I am a pretty girl. You are.
I don't know why she wanted to bite me last night.
Mommy. You do. Precious. Now don't you start. Don't you start. She's on the bed with her.
That's shocking.
You very. Yeah.
That's deadly, actually.
They were mommy's babies. Yes, meow.
The two of them being on the same bed together, that could be deadly.
Say we're sisters. Even though we fight, we're sisters. Yeah, she's sisters. They're sisters. Even though you're half, or not really half sisters, you're stepsisters. Yeah, stepsisters. Yes, you are. You're stepsisters.
Pains in the ass.
Yeah, the babies. The babies. The babies. All right, let mommy get out here and get this one. Who was up here and not?
God knows. These cats are trick. But anyway. Oh, hell, I didn't even realize I've been on here for over an hour already. I told you, over on the end of my bed, hanging over the rail.
I was messing with the cats.
Right there by my book bag.
What? I ain't got nothing for you to eat right now. No, lady gooder. No.
She thinks you do.
I know.
I swear to God, they think anytime that they're going to get treated 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. They're the most spoiled, rotten pets I've ever seen. Ow. I'm not cutting myself with the scissors. I'm poking myself with the laminate. I need a laminator that when it laminates, it puts perforated lines around the object. So all you got to do is punch it out. La, 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 la. Oh, I got to activate Mom's bank card later. She just got her new bank card in the mail. You want a freaking miracle, don't you? You know them. They don't move unless they want to move. Oh, I tracked my package from Katie's Acres. It should be here on the 19th. No, I'm trying to figure. That's what, Monday? Yeah, because Mars is 17th, right? Yeah. All right. No, you know why I'm saying, because even though it's not something he would probably want, I just don't trust that fucker out back with any packages delivered to the house. La, 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 la. Ow. I might make me some oatmeal in a little while. I actually got some different flavor oatmeal center. I might mix me some oatmeal. It sounds good. Fun part is going to be after I get all this done, is separating all the little pieces from the bigger pieces. Because I have a plan for all the little ones. They're going to probably be different earrings. And a lot of the bigger pieces are going to be keychains and things like that.
So how long did you plan to stream today on your crafting, darling?
Sis, I never actually set a time frame because I know I'll never stick to the time frame. So I figured I'd just go as long as I felt like going until I, run out of steam, I guess. I didn't even realize I've been live for almost an hour and a half.
I want to cut streams down, make them shorter. I wanted to talk to you about that, but we really do need to have a business meeting if we're going to continue.
Yeah.
Because I think that if you shorten your craft stream, then they'll be more intrigued to come back on the stream. You could kind of break them down to where you finish the project and then come back for another hour.
Yeah, today was
show
just
your finished project.
I didn't even have anything really in mind today because of where I had that bad headache. I wasn't even sure if I was going to go live because I'm like, if that headache wasn't going to go away. there's no way I could have sat here and did anything. So, yeah, that's what Kenny said too. The heat.
Well, I do apologize. Haven't finished this business. I keep having to walk away and come back, and I don't want to not give you your time.
Fine.
You're still on here when I'm done. I won't, but I will need you to please message me when you're done here, okay?
Okay.
Give me a face message call, please. It's an emergency.
Well, yeah, when I do get off here, I'm going to go make me some oatmeal. Mom had a kid in her history class. She never called it oatmeal, called it oatmeal.
Okay.
And then once I do that, and I come back and sit down, I'll give you a call.
Okay, so please call me as soon as you're done with your stream if I don't return. Blessings to everybody. I love you, Steph. I gotta bounce. One.
Hi, Sissy. But yeah, so I have a few things going on. I do have a couple crafts that I do know I want to plan, but like I say, today was just like I just threw this one together, you know. That's why this one was actually scheduled later than the others. Because I really wasn't sure I was going to make it or not. But next week I do want to start. I have a couple projects I want to start on. And it's going to take. It probably will take 24 hours for that one anyway. So, 24 to 48 hours. For that one to set up. Yeah. I probably will start that one. Because that one's going to have to be done in layers. So that one's going to actually be... It's probably going to be a three live stream project. Actually 4, because there'll be the final unmolding. But I still haven't gotten my design fully together on that. I'm going to sit down and get that all planned out this weekend. Plus, I can work on a few other little doodads and doohickey bobby thingamabobbers, as we like to call them as well. But what I'm doing right here is actually part of the upcoming projects, because these are pieces that are going to go into those upcoming projects. I just got to get them trimmed down, and then I got to figure out what molds they're going in. Hey, Mama. Oh, no, whenever you get a chance, is the coffee pot handy where I can get to it? Oh, because I just wanted to make me some oatmeal for a second. Never mind. I'll just wash the Instapot and put the water in there and boil it. I'll just clean out the Instapot, put the water in there and boil it. Huh? to make me some oatmeal. Don't worry, I'll just use the Instant Pot to boil the water. Considering that thing boils water in like 2.5 seconds. Yeah, I just didn't know if it was handy or where it was. I wasn't asking you to actually put it on. I was just asking if you knew about where it was. But I'll just use the Instant Pot to do it. I'll go do this. A little over a half hour and a half. Ooh, ow! I moved my ankle and it cracked. Ooh. Yeah, today I think I'll just go to the hour and a half mark. Like I say, today really wasn't planned out because I just wasn't feeling good. I normally try to plan my what I'm going to do in my head ahead of time, but my head was just like off the wall earlier. But I had a failed attempt at one project, so I just, put that aside until I can figure out why that project didn't work. And I moved on to another project that I've been working on. I have multiple projects I'm working on at any given time, so I still have the diamond painting to finish as well, but that's not going to be in one of the upcoming. I don't know. It may be in one of the upcoming live streams. I'm not sure, or I might just finish that off cam. I usually sit down and try to work on it when I'm watching some TV or stuff like that. So run this a few more minutes. Let it actually go past the hour and a half, because sometimes YouTube, they don't give you the full time. They, unless you could pass a few minutes. Give it a few more minutes. And then I'll end up and wind up the stream. The next time I will be live will be Monday. And hopefully I'll have a surprise package during my live stream on Monday. Like I say, I won something from a giveaway from a fellow polymer clay artist. And I have some plans already in the works for what I won. And I'm hoping it is here while I'm live Monday, so I can incorporate it into the project that I'm doing on Monday. I will probably do a sneak peek video this weekend on what I'm doing on Monday. Plus, I need to put together some of the pieces that I've already made into jewelry. So we'll work on that as well. I'll show you that. But I will be probably pouring resin on Monday. So just not sure which pieces I want to do. I have a busy weekend, so I'm not going to be, I'm not going to go live this weekend. But starting either next week or either next week, the next 2 weeks, or starting in.
I don't think Maya's ever going to use these, so I don't know what you can use them for. Highlights.
Oh, sometimes they have stickers in them too, yeah. But they would make some cute keychains for kids and stuff, yeah.
I mean, I know she's doing that, but I don't know what they're allowed to bring there or not.
But so, that's where I'm going to wrap it up today. And like I say, I'm going to do a sneak peek video probably of what I'm going to do this week or in the coming weeks. But I think I'm going to implement starting next month. Might be easier just to wait to this next month of trying to go live 5 days a week, because some of the pieces I want to work on, they need at least 24 hours, to sit. And then some of them, it's just multiple steps of putting them together. So I hope everybody enjoyed today. I know it was a little wonky. I was a little all over the place with the projects, but I just don't understand what went wrong with this. Like I say, it's the first time I've ever used the molds. Well, no, I actually used it for resin, so I don't know. But I love everybody. Peace, love, microdots. Mutt gone. We gone, killer.